Welcome back, friends, with more Arcane. This is episode 6. We only have a few more episodes to go. I'm gonna be so sad when it ends. Vi and Jinx edge closer to reuniting. I don't know if that'll happen in this episode or the next. And our boy Victor is pushing himself to the limit with his work, and he's dying. I can only hope that the blood mixing with the Hex Tech will provide a breakthrough for him. My first guesses were either blood magic or biomachinery, so we'll see. But beyond the main story, I'm just as invested in these relationships that are at play. Jace and Mel was not my preferred pairing for Jace, but honestly, I think it's more interesting. And I love Caitlyn and Vi so much already. Sorry, did I say Caitlyn? Cupcake and Vi. Alright, ready to dive back into this. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps with the channel, and let's get started. Underwater. Oh, I thought it was Jinx being drowned. Powder being drowned. Little Victor? We always get these nice little flashbacks. Lonely kid. Who's able to develop some pretty great machines already. His machines can go beyond him already. Damn. And he just keeps building things that keep surpassing him. What the heck?
Why aren't you playing with the others?
It's the doctor. Silco's doctor.
She's a rare mutation that I cultivated. Here. Go on.
Is this the beginning of Shimmer? This is the beginning of Shimmer. Oh my god. Ooh.
The mutation must survive.
Can I help?
Very well.
Jeez.
We can be loners together.
Who would have thought he had a connection to him?
I heard your prognosis. I'm terribly sorry, my boy.
Do you contemplate death, Professor?
Only that of friends.
I suppose your legacy has been well secured.
What is your
As
lifespan?
daughter of its founders, my contributions will be short-lived, even in your memory.
It's a sad truth that those who shine brightest often burn fastest.
Man. She's a painter.
I didn't know you were an artist. Listen, I'm sorry for disappearing last night.
Duty calls.
I mean, Victor was in the hospital. Did you not hear? Hello?
Victor's dying.
There we go.
I think it has something to do with gases in the fissures where he grew up. Exactly the sort of thing we wanted to fix with Hex Tech.
And you haven't done a damn thing about it yet.
I didn't realize he was so close.
He's like my brother.
Oh.
Why did you come to me with this?
Nothing feels impossible when I'm with you.
I'm in exile from my family.
What?
Whoa.
I fell short of Madada standards.
I don't believe that for a second.
Wow. I think their
You should be with him, Jace.
standards are different. The blood, it mixed. Come on, we gotta figure something out for Victor. Our boy. This is about to get dangerous, but he doesn't care. The worst thing that could happen is he loses his life a little sooner, right? That's odd.
Jack! Who are you grabbing?
Some girls. I mean, I'm not grabbing girls. Other than those ones, I guess.
Focus. Who are they? Why wasn't I invited to the party?
I don't know.
You're doing great, Chuck. For your troubles.
Wait, what about the... Wait, what did... Oi, 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 oi! Jinx! Oh...
Silco's goons aren't far behind. We have to keep moving.
Where
How's that?
can we go for safety?
Can you do this?
Wow. Oi, oi, oi!
Shit.
Better get down there with her. This one again. The firelights. You guys already heard my theory that Echo is working with them.
We lost her.
Oh. What happened to Silco? Did she... what did she do to him?
I feel like you and I got off on the wrong arm.
Nice.
Maybe we should
Phrasing.
try the other.
It's your sister.
Whoa.
She's back. She's with some girl enforcer. Guess she replaced you.
No way.
It's only a matter of time before you implode, and Silco finally gets the message that you're about as good for our cause as you were for your family. Jinx.
Wow. Achoo. She achooed in her face. Marcus, old boy. You gotta look at yourself with shame every day.
About time Daddy joined us.
Oh, what a
You
fucking
were
power
so
move.
busy. Little Wren here saw me in. You remember our old friend Vi? She was about your age. Her father went on a long trip, and Daddy here assured me that she left with him. But it seems she never made it.
Jeez.
Could you imagine being separated from your father?
Fucking hell.
I can fix this.
Damn.
Please.
Everyone makes mistakes, right? What's important is that we don't repeat them.
Bet you wish you pulled that pin back then.
It responds to organic matter.
Whoa. This could fix
This is unlike anything
whatever.
I've ever
I don't...
seen. It could be the key to augmenting physiology, extending life, curing you.
But it withers.
We'll solve this. There may not be time. We're in uncharted waters here, and I can feel my body eroding.
Yikes. Carry her princess style.
What is this place?
Are you not strong enough?
Talking to people you topsiders don't want to think about wind up. It was never this big, though.
Silco have anything to do with that? She sees powder.
I shouldn't have left you.
It's all right. You have a good heart.
You've got a good heart.
Ooh.
It's an adaptive rune matrix. Hextech that evolves. What's most exciting is that it reacts to biological...
Heimerdinger is scared of it. He's seen what's...
You must destroy it. I will have it destroyed one way or another.
That's your opinion. We'll see if the council agrees.
They won't. This little thing. I don't think they have any med supplies here.
Is she all right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Caitlin!
Easy. That's Vi, right?
Caitlin!
I'm a friend.
She needs a doctor.
Oh, not so simple to come by around here.
Put the gun down.
She makes potions. Helps people here with this.
Oh.
Shimmer, why would you take something that does that to you?
I just wanted to feel what it was like to be somebody. Instead of... trade.
Trade? For your gun? Wow. That seems... like an unfair trade. Oh!
I don't want her to see me like this.
Damn.
Just tell her I'm sorry, okay?
Aw. There's compassion there. She just needs to get the cop trained out of her.
For now, we need to prevent any further attacks.
Short of searching everyone who crosses the bridges, I don't know how we can.
Then that's what we'll do.
Are you
Ooh.
certain?
This city was founded to be a bastion of enlightenment. In a world that cannibalized itself over power and pride. But we've forgotten. We must hold each other accountable.
And who holds you accountable?
Oof.
What?
Shimmer is rampant in the Undercity. Attacks at the Hex Gates and in the Academy Square. Enforcers fear to set foot in the lanes. All under your watch.
Jace, you forget yourself.
I'm sorry.
forgets
Professor,
nothing.
but healing, you are the true father of Piltover, and your years of service can never be repaid.
Wow.
I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Retirement. Oh my god.
Do this.
With my deepest respect and appreciation, Professor.
Jeez. They just need one holdout, but it won't come. What was that hesitation? You were the one who called for it in the first place. Whoa.
Easy, easy, easy.
Oh. She just healed? What the heck?
Right.
This rickety old thing? Oh my god.
My sister. I thought she died, but no.
How do you not know if your sister is alive or dead?
It's hard to check up on people from inside a concrete cell.
What, you don't have parents?
No,
No.
they were killed by enforcers.
What's coming? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Vanta's prodigy.
Prodigy or progeny? Both. Jinx. There it
I'm gonna
is.
Find her.
The
And
flare.
erase whatever fucked up delusions you put in her head. But first, I'm gonna bring your bullshit empire down all around you.
Just knock it down.
You don't know your limits, girl.
You talk too much.
Oh. Crush Silco. Nice. Alright, let's run. Let's run. Did he actually get crushed? No way. No way. Nuh-uh.
Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you.
See it. Find it. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, he's furious. Frickin' enforcers. Wait, whoa, he's lost control. Oh, jeez.
The mutation must survive.
Jeez. Oh, he's still alive, though. This is... And he comes back to him now.
I understand now.
Oh, damn. I thought he might have died in the explosion years ago, but... Whoa, Jesus. She's coming, she's coming, she's coming.
Oh, powder!
She drops it, it's not even important to her anymore.
Are you real? Things changed when you left. I changed. I know. Pow Pow, I know.
Pow
I did what
Pow.
you had to do to survive. Me too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who's she? Your sister is Jinx.
Caitlin, just listen. We can work this out.
This is a trick. You're playing me.
No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Rude. Was that why you came? For this stupid stone?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
Sister thought I missed her. Bet you wouldn't miss her.
Powder!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm here for you. Only you.
Everyone shut up. I need to think.
Jeez.
You hear that?
No? Yes. No, not now. The firelights, now? No, oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, damn. You better get off. Your sister's not the same. Ooh. Oh, that's not great. Jeez. Oh. Pow, she was here for you.
Vi?
The Firelights were here for Vi? We finally got our Jinx and Vi reunion. I knew it wouldn't be just happily ever after, but I wish it lasted a little bit longer. It was really sweet for a bit, but then Jinx saw Caitlyn and lost it a little bit, and then the Firelights came. I'm glad they got to talk to each other a little. Vi was able to say that she didn't leave her behind. If Silco had his way, Vi would be off the board entirely. She's a threat to his relationship with Jinx, and everybody but Jinx was sent to hunt Vi down. The way that Jinx got it out of Savika was freaking diabolical, though. Gassed her and then tied her up. And I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but whenever Jinx does anything, I can't help but chaotic evil. She's chaotic evil. See Silco, meanwhile, though, what a freaking power move, showing up to Marcus's home and playing with his daughter. He made it very clear that there's no turning against him. Even if Marcus were to somehow take Silco down, all of Zaun knows where to go afterward. But Silco puts pressure on Marcus to help him take down Caitlyn and Vi. I don't know if Marcus would be willing to have either of them killed to serve Silco, but we'll see. Vi and Caitlyn on the run was interesting. Vi jumping and falling down that cliff was ridiculous. And I was a little on edge with Caitlyn pulling out her gun on the guy who came to help. I understand she's in unfamiliar territory and that the Zaunites, have been demonized her entire life, but too many times I've seen cops escalate the situation too quickly. Turns out it was the guy who Vander helped broker a deal with at the last drop. At least I think it was. And he was addicted to Shimmer. I'm not so sure that Silco's rule has really helped anybody in Zaun just yet, and I don't know if it could in the future. And yeah, this is the place that Powder used to play when they were younger, and now it's just a drug den. But yeah, with his help, Caitlyn was able to trade her whole damn gun for a bit of Shimmer to heal Vi. And then she hugged the guy because she starts to see him as a person and not just one of the Zaunians she's been told horror stories of. And so I think she's moving in the right direction, but it was still jarring to see her just train her gun on him and not even put it down until he walked away. And then the frickin' flare, after all this time, Jinx pulls it with Milo and Kragger around her. What a crazy scene. And yeah, such a happy reunion for a couple seconds before Caitlyn comes and then the Firelights came. Great to see Jinx and Vi fight together back to back. But then Vi is eventually grabbed, kept on alive on purpose, but grabbed. So Firelights are probably an ally to her. But they see the danger in Jinx, though I wish they could have just let things work out. I think the situation was still salvageable even after Caitlyn showed up, and it might have been possible to convince Jinx. And if Silco gets his hands on Jinx ever again, it feels like it's over. And then we have Victor in this other part of the story. They just keep making him more and more lovable. He's one of my favorite characters at this point. And we've gotten flashbacks with almost every episode, and we saw Victor's this time working on this little boat with what are probably just scraps that he found. There was a young girl who looked over at him in interest, kind of looks a little like his assistant. But yeah, while she goes back to all the other kids who are playing, he tests out his little boat, and I love the boat going downstream while he can't keep up. It's such a simple metaphor for his life. His work surpasses him, and he's created things that have pushed society forward, but meanwhile he can't even keep himself alive. And it turns out he knows the doctor working for Silco, who is apparently alive. I figured he would be alive. It would be weird to introduce him and then have him have zero part to do with the story. But I think the last time we saw of him was that explosion Powder made in episode 3. But yeah, the doctor showed Victor some things when he was a kid. This animal that had a mutation that he cultivated, probably the basis for Shimmer. And the doctor talked about how important it is that the mutations stay alive. Rough to see it in that condition later on, but it was basically all but dead, but being kept alive for scientific purposes. And Victor struggled with that as well. He didn't understand and left the doctor back then. Loneliness is often the byproduct of a gifted mind, and yeah, the doctor was like, I thought you understood me. I thought you understood what we have to do as scientists. But now Victor has figured something out with Hex Tech, this Hex Core technology, and its application with biological matter. That plant grew so fast, but then withered right afterward. Whatever human augmentation he attempts will undoubtedly be dangerous. But yeah, he sees that he needs to push beyond what is acceptable in normal situations to be able to push his science. And Heimerdinger shutting down the research that could save Victor's life, that is rough. Like, I understand he's afraid of things that could happen with this technology, but looking someone in the eye and condemning them to death is really horrible. And especially with his lifespan, how could he hope to understand what Victor's going through? And he's trying to reassure Victor of all of his accomplishments at some point, and he's just the worst person to deliver that kind of message. And Mel couldn't have known that the deals Jace made with all the other counselors would turn out like this, but Jace's influence allowed him to get the others to vote Heimerdinger out of the council. Heimerdinger has been there so much of his life, but everybody thinks he's just standing in the way of progress now. Oh man. He does genuinely love Piltover, and I don't know how he feels about Zaun in particular, but I'd say that's to be seen, but I think he still tries to be useful however he can in the next few episodes, and I look forward to seeing how that comes out in the future. Back to Mel for a second though, her relationship with Jace is so fascinating to me. She was a little standoffish when Jace came back because she thought he just left in the middle of the night and went to go work. And the way she moved her painter's edge and the metallic sound it made, oof. Like, she was kind of hurt by Jace leaving and she was trying to be reserved about it, but it still came out a little bit. Until Jace, of course, tells her the news about Victor. And she immediately softens and understands, but she's also taken aback when he sinks his head into her lap. And I imagine she's had sexual encounters whenever she's wanted it in the last few years. I mean, look at her. But it does feel like most of her decisions are calculations. And so I wonder when the last time was when she had a moment so tender with him resting his head on her lap. And Jace winds up saying that he came to her because nothing feels impossible when he's with her, which is really, really sweet. And it feels like because of that, Mel opens up to him for the very first time. Talks about how she's in exile from the Madaras because she didn't meet their standards. Again, I mentioned this last time that it sounds like she differed from her family because they sound aggressive and exploitative. And I think I'm right about the fact that she wants to show them that her way of ruling is viable as well. And so I'm rooting for her more than I thought I would at the beginning of the show. And Jace is going to be in Silco's crosshairs because he's tightened the security for trade, and he covered for Caitlyn when Marcus came asking about her. It does mean that Jace and Vi will probably team up at some point, and she'll get to use those ridiculous gauntlets, right? That would be a lot of fun, so I hope that is the case. Anyway, really, really enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to watch the next one. This is so good. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Full reactions can be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps with the channel, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.